Conifer Forest has always been home to a variety of creatures, but today, one such animal returns after a while away from this territory. Hermes has found his way back to Conifer Forest, and this development sparks mixed emotions within the small ceratopsine. On the plus side, he is in familiar territory, and if hunted, his chances of escape would increase. Yet on the other hand, he is alone, and this makes him a perfect target for predators. A small Silurus attacks Hermes. One of these dinosaurs would not be a threat to him, but another is nearby, and the small predators are incredibly persistent. They nip and bite at him, trying to cause him to bleed out. Though suddenly the Silurus ran away. Perhaps they decided Hermes was too large of a target. It appears the tiny carnivores did not admit defeat, but surrendered their target to a more deadly dinosaur, Ceratosaurus. Hermes has made another lucky escape, but all luck runs out eventually, and Hermes cannot live constantly on the run. Meanwhile, in the southwestern woodland, we see a small and elusive pachycephalosaur. This is a Stegosaurus. These creatures are incredibly widespread in the shield regions. Jacqueline has discovered one, and curiously approaches it. However, this could be dangerous. There's a chance the Stegosaurus, despite not usually being aggressive, may see this as a chance to eliminate a future predator. The small herbivore flees as Draco appears on the scene. Back in the Great Southern Jungle, Draco did not have a well-established territory. Instead, she just roamed around. Now was her chance to fix that. And this clearing may be the perfect center to her new territory. Draco begins making scratch marks in the ground. This is one of the many ways Draco Venators have been observed marking their territories. But something else appears. This Ornithosuchus has held this patch of land for the past few years, and will not give it up so easily. In the end, Draco acts quickly, and immediately fatally handicaps the Ornithosuchus. He is now nothing more but a meal for her and Jacqueline. The island is once again soaked by rain, and in the aftermath of it, it appears a completely changed world. Much like the Great Storm, this storm was absolutely massive, though the lightning died out around the time it reached the island. Mostly, this was just a lot of rain. The rains rejuvenated several parts of the island, including the eastern scrublands. Most of it is still dead, though it is beginning to recover, and the area around Felicity's territory is green as ever. This succulent plant growth has attracted several herbivores from out of the shadows, such as this Medusa ceratops. This species is rare in the Midlands, though they are one of the largest ceratopsians here. Not too far away, a Shao Chilong is watching, waiting for a moment to attack the large herbivore. The Shao Chilong chose a target that was too large and too powerful, and it pays with its life. But another dinosaur was watching the turmoil. Ace the Eocarcharia. He has not fully healed, but he is able to walk, and he is able to hunt. Later that day, we see that Ace is still feasting upon the Medusa ceratops, and when he's done, he has the Shao Chilong to go for. But the feast won't last uninterrupted for long. Felicity arrives to steal the carcasses, and Ace forfeits the Medusa ceratops, still being too weak to challenge her. Though when he escapes, he is sure to take the Shao Chilong with. The next day, Conifer Forest is quiet, with hardly any animals stirring. This is a sanctuary eagle. These guys were a failed batch of what were intended to be dromaeosaurs that ended up looking far more like modern-day bald eagles. Though unlike bald eagles, these guys live inside thick forests. The eagle isn't the only thing flying today. Nick has returned to the skies, and though he is still nervous, he seems to be safe. Nick escapes the Draco, and more importantly, he has accidentally discovered a surefire way to escape the Draco. From now on, the skies will be safe for him once again. At Lake Irritator, we see an incredibly unusual sight. Usually, Proceratosauruses will only attack animals that are dying or dead, though this individual has brought down a healthy male Chileosaurus. Seeing as this is incredibly rare for his kind, he will defend this carcass with great ferocity. Though his commitment is soon tested, as a massive irritator comes onto the scene. The Proceratosaurus made an attempt to fend off the larger animal, though that attempt was futile. Though the Irritator is yet to face its last challenger, Bruton the Baryonyx has returned.